the last time. And also, how's it going, Sulfur Sandy? I assume, Sulfur Sandy, you are Sulfur Sandbox, but with a new and improved name. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Pop! So I feel a little bit foolish, if you will, about myself. So last time we played this, I kind of crashed out. Not really crashed out, but kind of crashed out. I got really sad, because we tried to fight this tower boss, right? The Moonflower Tower boss, and I was just like, there's nothing I can do. I feel like my pals aren't strong enough. We came in there, and my one pal got one shot, like, immediately, and I was just like, it feels like there's nothing I can do. It really does suck. And so I went to bed that day after stream, and I laid in bed, and I went, I know I can beat her. So I got out of bed, and I made about 1,000 rounds of ammo for my assault rifle. Went back in with Lilith, and I recorded it, and just banked her in the head for like 40 minutes with 1,000 ammo, and we won. So, who would have thought shooting a guy in the head 1,000 times would in fact kill them? In-game, of course. But it worked, and so I beat the Sakurajima main boss, which I am pretty happy about. We're gonna set Cadmus in the box. Actually, I'm gonna try this thing I saw, and because we have an open spot. So Cadmus, if you put Cadmus in the base, I don't know where they went. But they get a minor injury, and then you can take them out, because they'll be put in a bed. They were probably actually put down here. You put them in the base, they'll get put in a bed by one of your pals because they're injured, and they will revive themselves, basically. Which is really nice. How to stay away, heard your name. I was saying, I assume Sulfur Sandy, you are Sulfur Sandbox with a new and improved name. But not necessarily, I was going to say not necessarily improved, but just different. I feel like both names are great, but I assume that's who you are. Are you guys hungry because you have no food, or are you hungry because you're stupid? Let's test this. Oh, they're hungry because they have no food. Alright, let's get some salads going. Let's go to the farm. We'll get them some more salads. Yep, you go by Sandy now. That's kind of a sick name, though, honestly. I saw it the other day when you stopped by, and, I don't know. I was kind of like, that kind of goes hard. Maybe it's just because I like it, because it kind of goes alongside the Sulfur Sandbox thing, but it's like Sandy, and then Sandy's like, you know, like, you're not going to name a kid Sandbox, so, like, Sandy's like a real name. I don't know. I really like it. I think it suits you. We got the incubation speed lowered slightly, and we should actually at some point start working on getting the special incubators. Right now, the reason I'm doing this, for anybody who wasn't on the stream last time, I feel like I'm constantly explaining what we're doing, but I feel like that's not a bad thing. Basically, what I'm doing with this was, originally my plan was to try and up my guy's attack as much as possible, my character's attack, because it felt like no matter what I did in that boss fight, it could do nothing, and the only way you can really do that is by crafting these elixirs, getting them from airdrops, or by buying the elixirs. And the elixirs are really good. They increase your stats by like 5. It depends what the stat is. I think it increases your health by 100, but it increases your attack by 5, so you needed to get it, and so I was breeding up Catris to use her pal skill. I don't think we have Catris in the party right now, but I was using Catris's pal skill, right? Which is, while fighting together, neutral pals drop more items when defeated, and then I was going around killing the Mimogs, which dropped the special coins to buy the special stuff. And so that was the reason why I'm doing that. Okay. Let me put some more salads in there for you. Let's make sure you guys still have food. I feel like you guys should, because you do pretty good at sustaining yourself. Another streamer called me it, and I loved it more than I expected. Nice! That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you like it. Okay, yeah, you guys are kind of out of food. We'll put that there. I don't really remember what I'm trying to get plasteel for. I also learned that these workstations, you can actually set multiple people to work on this in an area, so I might end up doing that. Because you can make multiple of them, and then they can work, and that increases the speed of it. I might end up doing that to get that stuff done. Ooh. Also, let's go check and see. I also need to check one more thing as well. Ugh. I gotta check one more thing as well. We're gonna check this. So we can take all that out. So we can do this now, which gives us the legendary spheres and ultimate spheres, and then the next one on the list would be the Faybreak boss. The only other things we can do now is because we beat this boss, we've unlocked the ability to fight harder bosses. And the harder bosses unlock more things as well from this. So you would get, like, the Cave Grasslands with the hard version, and they give you specific items rather than this is a wide variety of them. But right now I kind of like this one. One of the later tier ones is actually pretty good because it just gets you all the variation of the balls you can get. I kind of want to go do some dungeoning today, maybe. So what I was doing over here was I was making ammo, because I discovered that actually making ammo is so much easier than... is so much easier. Ooh, ability glass. That takes an inventory slot, though. Oh, wait. Actually, that's a smart idea, brain. It was large pouch is what we're looking for, and we can do lockpicking tool. So if I go... So what does the pouches take? Well, we need predator cores for that. Oh, we used all our predator cores. Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that then. Can I make the lockpicking tool? I need palmetal ingots, 23 of them. So, I learned that making the stuff was actually a lot easier than buying it. We used to basically only focus on buying the, I'm gonna make some more of you. I used to only buy the ammo. But now, since we've gotten the ability to make more ammo, it's pretty easy. Okay, let me take this. So it's ingots. It's ingots and palladium fragment. Okay, I think if we take some palladium fragment, I mean, we could just put all palladium fragment in here because we always need that, but I'm gonna teleport to this base while they're making stuff, because I think we're gonna try and speed run, air quotes, some of the stuff. I kept sulfur for recognizability, and because it makes Ty smile to say sulfur. Perfect. That is perfect, honestly. We're gonna make... So we can make 2 of these right now. I would like to make more. So, while you guys do that, I'm gonna just keep walking back. I'm gonna try and make 5 of them. That might be an excessive amount, but I kind of want to make 5. That's if I can. So we made 2. I think this is what I can do. I think this is what I'll do. I'm gonna go up here. And then 1, 2, 3. Break them. That should give me enough, hopefully. And then we can head back. And we'll use the new factory just as a place to speed up the process of making this stuff. Because if we can level up all of the trees, the skill trees, it makes things very, very nice. I'm going to actually lurk now, though. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Sandy, and I hope you have a fantastic lurk. I appreciate you stopping by and even just saying hello. Cool. I'm kind of excited. I've been watching a lot of people play this game, and I've been kind of excited to get into making the bases and stuff, and making really high-level pals. I can't imagine how much time people spend on making stuff like this. One thing I have seen, though, is a lot of people that I follow tend to, where'd I go here? Tend to have certain things sped up, like how I was talking about. Like, should I increase the, or make eggs hatch faster? Should I increase the drop rate of items and stuff? I was thinking about, what I should do. And, I'm probably gonna keep what I have right now, because after beating, the Selene boss, I felt pretty proud of myself, honestly. I was like, you know what? I don't need this shit. I can do it on my own. Let's see. Oh, I don't have this here. I do still want this here so I can access. So basically I can just come here and set it here, and then people can work here, and then I have it set over there. So if I wanted to do kindling, I would still need Palmetal. I'd need about 46. We're gonna go Palmetal 46, so that's 23. Quick math. Cool. So we have to wait for that. And then I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna grab this lockpick. Oh, they haven't even finished it yet. Also, apparently there was a glitch that pals weren't generating electricity when people weren't on the base. So I wonder if that was one of the issues we were running into, where our pals, or the oil stuff wasn't working because our pals weren't running it. Could be the case. Water break. Thank you, Mems. How you doing, Mems? I also want to check. I also want to check everything, don't I? I do want to get this stuff done. Kindling, watering. Is it mining? Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Increase the, we'll mine and we'll increase the expeditional wars, and then we can... Yeah, maybe we'll focus on that. The problem is we have the wrong person working one of the furnaces. Fixed assignment. You. I'm actually gonna make you do some more. Always gonna need more. So we'll set up... Oh, I was like, why don't we have enough? Because that guy never finished his half. We'll just chill in the... We'll chill in the hot springs. What are you doing here? Get out of the hot springs. I'm chilling here. We can do it now. Yes, we can. We had exactly enough. So now I'm gonna head over to our new base. And we'll just fill the new base with a big group of temporary people. Can I craft salads here? I can do a little bit. I'm gonna put in any of the sort of side foods. They're eating like tomatoes pretty good, so they might not need salads. Like, look at how many tomatoes they have. I guess we would want to put the salads in the front so they eat those first, and then they're less likely to eat stuff. Okay. And then I need a workstation, a monitoring station here for right now. The monitoring station here. And then we want to... A lot of our pals are going to be away on the expedition. Sort by... Can I sort by mining... Like, better mining? Not just regular mining? You guys are... I'm gonna get at least rank 2 in here. The dig toises will be good. You're rank 3. I still want the dig toises. Tombats are rank 2. So we only need 5. But if we can get more rank 3s... Reptyro. And then you. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. And then... What? Why can't... Oh, requires level mining 4. Oh, that sucks. Okay, excellent. Huh, so these guys are, like, worthless to us right now. Okay. Who's mining level 4, then? Do we even have a mining level 4? It would be Blazamut only. We might have to go hunt some Blazamut down. I did not realize that. Of course it's gotta be my worst enemy. Blazamut. Alright. Let's go beat up this guy for the 10,000th time. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna disrespect me. I'm gonna catch this Blazamut, and then he's gonna go and give me the gold schematic that I spent years pining after, and now he's gonna give it to me first try after years of not fighting him. Right, I don't remember where he's at. It's somewhere over here. There it is. And then also... I need to remove also and like out of my vocabulary. I don't know if you guys find it annoying, but I find myself annoying. Okay, Lilith. I'll put this on. Also, I learned that you can stack pendants on them as long as they're on each other, as long as they're not the same level. So you can get like a level 2, level 3, and level 1 pendant of the same type, and they stack. That was also something I did. I stacked 2 attack pendants on me. Because usually it says, like, these don't stack, but they're lying to you. Hi, Blazamut. Oh, I was like, I thought I saw an effigy there, but no, it wasn't an effigy. Okay, we're gonna remove you. That's not the ball I want to use. I'm just gonna throw that there so I can have some... Actually, 20 is not a bad catch chance, so these might be good balls for it. Okay, 19 apparently. We got him with the crit. 25% chance. 1 in 4, baby. Let's go. Dude, imagine if he gave me the schematic. There's a refined armor schematic that I do not need. We still need to find a name for this Dazmu, though I kind of want This is the thing that kind of sucks about this game. What is awesome about this game is they keep adding cool new pals, and I'm like, I kind of want to get Azure Main as like my riding pal because he looks sick. But I'm kind of like, we bred up this Dasmu. It's not even a perfect one yet, but I love it. Also, I learned that there's another trait that's actually better than the one we got on this one. The better than infinite stamina. It's called like Living Engine or something like that. So we got to look for that one. It's a purple skill or a rainbow skill. I don't know why I said purple. It's like the blue one. It's neither rainbow nor purple. I'm just stupid. 360. Okay. So now we're heading back here. So one plasma doesn't really help us with the whole setting up multiple things here, but I mean, he's doing his best. So can you do the thing? Cool. I don't know why your sanity's so low, but yeah, this is why I wanted multiple people working on this, but we could always go to, we can go here. We can go risk getting arrested. If I get a wanted level, I'm gonna do the wanted level glitch on the Silene boss, because she honestly has such a cool design as well. As much as I hated fighting her, she has such a cool design that I kind of want to scoop her up for my own. Well, let's just not get arrested. How about that? Let's simply not get caught. Fanglope. I'm pretty sure Blazamut spawns here. Let me double check. Blazamut. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is where all of the boss pals spawn, other than Grisbolt. Still no, like, high-grade tech manuals. Ooh, rare flower. We just gotta fly around here for a little bit, despawning stuff. Something has caught. I have caught something's attention. Okay. Ciruam knocked. We don't care for you. I wonder if those are gonna ever be opened. Like, those kind of look like doors. To me, at least. Also, I keep saying also, and I'm sorry. I get annoyed by it. But I was learning some PAL lore recently. I was watching a video and they were talking about all the bosses and like the lore in the game, and it's kind of cool. Like, there's like this free PAL alliance, which is basically like PETA, but they also abuse pals, so they're basically like PETA. High grade tech manual. Oh my god, they do exist still. Ooh, that's awesome. They actually do still exist. Oh my gosh. But they're trying to like, they work as like this organization that wants to protect pals, but then there's a lot of like a lot of groups of them that are still kidnapping and selling pals, like the Syndicate thugs are doing. And these sanctuaries are actually done by the Free Pal Alliance, but they're in collaboration with basically the police, the PIDF force, that are all just crooked cops. Like, there's no good guys in this game, really. Other than, I guess, you can choose to be a good guy, which I like to think I am. But I do murder and butcher a lot of pals, So, you know, a good is relative. I mean, I'm currently doing criminal activity, so how good of a guy can I be, you know? But I like to think I'm a good guy. Ibushi. And Zoe from the Syndicate team, Rain Syndicate, is a very cool character story-wise. I mean, visually-wise, she's also a very cool character. A very cool character story-wise, where basically the syndicates are the thugs that kidnap or will steal pals and catch pals and sell them to the highest bidder type thing. And something that they do, oh, yeah, I'm caught. Nope, I'm not caught. That's crazy. Something that happens is they'll, like, have cages with pals in them, and you can, like, free them. And I guess they caught a Grisbolt, which is probably very rare for them. And they were going to sell it, so it's probably been worth a lot. But Zoe, like, sees the Grisbolt in the cage and, like, sort of sympathizes with it, and then sneaks into the cage to break it out, and they, like, she almost gets attacked by the syndicate people, but she's like the daughter of the leader, and it's just like, I'm like, this is a robust story for just like a game that doesn't really have a story. It's pretty interesting lore, I think, at least. Orzerk. I mean, I wouldn't mind catching an Orzerk. We're looking for Blasmut, but I knew he was gonna kill it. I tried to retrieve him. I literally retrieved him while he already did the thing. Oh my god, Cadmus. I should also just set you to... Can I not set you to not attack? Do not attack. Okay, I'm on you. That's unfortunate, and I knew that that's basically how shit goes in this game for me. We'll go around a little bit more. Does Phalaris do anything cool? Probably just 4 kindling. 3 kindling, 3 transport. Interesting. Not really useful. I mean, kind of useful, but not really. I mean, if you also... Hall's right there, criminal scum. Sorry. I guess if you level it up to a 4-star, it becomes 4 in transport, 4 in kindling, so that's not, like, bad, but... I like Lylene, so I'm gonna try and catch her. Or him, I guess. Please stop protecting them. Nice. Spirit Emperor, Insulated Body. Now that we have a way to get Ultra Spheres for free and Legendary Spheres, and I don't think Exotic Spheres yet, but like now that we have a way to get the spheres just for free, oh, it's so nice. The Expedition Center is so good. And thank you for the head pack glitchy. Hopefully it went off. If something doesn't go off, let me know. And I will also sip. I have been thoroughly enjoying this game since the Faybreak update. Maybe it's just because there's like a lot of quality of life stuff, but I've really liked it. I'm thinking they're probably winding down the development cycle for this game, and if they're going to finish it, like I think they might finish it this year, and then probably if they want to, I can't imagine they don't make like a Palworld 2 or any DLC for this game. Like there's no way they just go like Palworld's done this year, you know. I mean, they might have to wait to do a lot of that stuff. They don't want to, maybe they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket, especially if they do get like sued their pants off by Nintendo, which I think is so stupid, by the way. I mean, you guys know my opinions on it, but I think it's the dumbest shit ever. And if we want indie games to be able to succeed, we want Pokemon and Nintendo to lose that lawsuit horribly. But maybe they have to wait before they can really do anything like that. We will see. They also recently, Pocket Pair announced a publishing company, which is kind of cool. So there'll be publishers for indie games, which I think is really, really neat. I mean, I don't know how good of a publisher they're going to be. I have no opinion of that, but, you know. If we can get more good companies supporting indie games, that's all I care about. And to have a name like Pocket Pair to back you up for that is probably pretty helpful. Pretty good to get your indie game off the... Oh, I've been trespassed. Okay, I've been trespassed, so I'm gonna try and bring them to the Sakurajima boss. Honestly, since I've been trespassed, to get my wanted level up a little bit more, do I not get wanted for this? Oh, I have Ring of Mercy on. Because usually they get pissed off if you, like, resist arrest. Alright, let me... let me take them to the boss. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing, this is kind of a sneaky little glitch. I only have one person chasing me, so... Oh, apparently you have two. But if you join the boss battle, right? I should have tried the hard boss battle, actually. But if you do the boss battle right, so you can already hear they're shooting me in the cutscene. And so we want them to shoot her, because now she's going to run to this corner here. And we can chuck... Oh, did it not work? Or did I do it too soon? Wait, that is supposed to... Okay. I'll have to see. I've actually... Okay, so now she... There's no way they patched out this glitch. There's actually no way. There's no way. Oh my god, that's such a big disappointment. There's no way they patched out this glitch. Because I've seen people do it, unless they patched it in the Faybreak update. That's actually insane. They've kept it for so long. Oh, that's so disappointing. I don't know if I need to... I'm gonna have to look into that. Unless I messed it up by throwing... I might have messed it up, I don't know. Well, no matter what, I don't think it's gonna work now. Okay. That's really weird. That's not usually what's supposed to happen. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, let's go back here.